Sports.
Well, we are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's... The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Ready, set.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So now the Chiefs go on offense in a great starting spot. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Bolden. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
to throw on second down. Bolden. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And now an audible here into something else. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. On 3rd down, Bolden. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The Commanders' defense holds, and that'll bring out 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Come on. Hey. Unlock right. Hey. Shot alert.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Pritchett throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Check.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touch. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted them, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Touchdown, Washington! Saquon Barkley, career touchdown number 136, tying it with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's coming off his 2nd interception of the game already. And remember, he was bit by the interception bug last week. He threw 2 there as well. So things trending poorly right now as he starts again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Bolden. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. In motion, the tight end. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Commanders' 46-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bolden. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
First down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw. Bolden. Open man right side is Rice. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Kansas City.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Commanders 14, Chiefs 10.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense takes the field and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running left, it's Barkley. Escapes the defender, evades the tackler, and now some space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 31 yards there to first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right through. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 1 second, all that remains. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 7 down.
To throw on second down, Bolden. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played through. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's to the pylon and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one. To throw on 3rd down. Bolden work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the gun. Bolden. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game. Throwing to start the drive. Bolden. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Here's second down and 3. Again, it's Pacheco.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Back to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in...
Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.